You clicked on this video for a reason, and I bet you're desperately looking for a reminder of how to just be yourself again. I had a realization recently that hit me like a truck, and it's what I want to talk about today. Every time you leave the present moment, you die. I want you to join me in a thought experiment. Think of the 5 people who mean the most to you in this world, dead or alive. Now imagine for a second what it's like to live with dementia. You don't remember your life. Your most precious memories are gone. But every now and then, the fog clears. Suddenly, the 5 strangers in the room become the people you love more than anything. For a few minutes, you're back. But the saddest part is that even in that beautiful clarity, you know the fog is coming back. You know you're going to forget them all over again. The scary part is, that's what most of us are doing every single day. The noise of life gets too loud. We drown in daily problems, obsess over the future, stress about events that feel monumental but really aren't. Every time we let those things pull us away from the now, a part of us dies. We leave the room. We become the stranger. And the tragedy is that some people never find their way back. Think about your best memories. They only exist because you were actually there to make them. You weren't on your phone. You weren't worrying about tomorrow. You were present. On the flip side, our worst memories are often the ones we tried to skip. We treat those parts of our lives like a non-skippable cutscene in a video game, just gritting our teeth, wishing the time away, waiting for the real part to start. But when we do that, we miss the growth. Even in the worst conditions, when you stop fighting reality and just accept it, the pain becomes tolerable. You realize you can get through it. Athletes call this the zone. It's that level of performance where the past and future don't exist. You are just a soul in motion. You are always better when you are present. When I finally understood this, it made me sad. I realized how much I'd been taking for granted by escaping into the problems I created in my own head. I looked around my home and I saw my wife. I saw the toys scattered across the living room floor, the mess that my daughter made with a smile on her face. I saw an apartment that provided everything we needed. I had been mindlessly pushing these things away, but as I looked at my wife with that sudden rush of adoration, it clicked. I was looking at her the exact way my daughter looks at me, with pure, unfiltered presence. That inner child never left me, I just forgot who I was. There seems to be this profound connection between an innocent child, the present moment, and God. The Bible talks so much about having childlike faith. Jesus was a man who was completely present. He didn't worry about tomorrow's bread. He prayed to his heavenly Father for today's needs. When I stepped back into the present, I didn't just feel peace, I felt God, like he was surrounding me, sitting in the room with me, woven into the very fabric of the now. I'm making this video because I want you to remember who you are. Before you picked up those bad habits, before you were told you had to pick sides or be angry with other people, before you stressed out about every minor inconvenience, you were an innocent child who saw the world as fundamentally good. You valued connection over confrontation. Your only stress was bedtime because you knew you were taken care of, and you are still that kid. Whether you had good earthly parents or not, you are being watched over by a heavenly Father. Your needs are handled. Your only job is to be here. I want you to look around today with renewed eyes. Enter the present. Encourage the people around you to come back to the now. Make memories that will make you smile decades from now. That younger version of you clicked on this video because they've been ignored for too long. I'll leave you with a verse from Ecclesiastes that shines a light through the lie of nihilism. I know there is nothing better for people than to be happy and to do good while they live, that each of them may eat and drink and find satisfaction in all their toil. This is the gift of God. If our existence was just a cosmic accident, none of this would matter. We wouldn't feel the need to do good. We wouldn't feel the weight of love. Why would we bring children into a world if it was just a curse? Why would we be able to find happiness even in our own suffering? The fact that you can find peace in the middle of a mess is proof that you're meant for more than just getting through it. Stop dying. Start being. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.